Ever wondered who laid the foundation for the golden age of India? Let's journey back to the Gupta Dynasty. The Gupta Dynasty, a period of dazzling cultural and scientific advancements, marked an epoch in Indian history that is often referred to as the Golden Age. This glorious era of prosperity and progress spanned from around 320 to 550 AD. Stationed predominantly in North India, the Gupta Empire was a beacon of civilization, radiating its influence far and wide. It was during this period that India made some of its most significant strides in literature, science, mathematics, art, and culture. The Gupta dynasty didn't just shape India's history, it sculpted the nation's identity and left an indelible mark on its soul. The formation of the Gupta dynasty can be traced back to a powerful leader named Chandragupta I. He established the Gupta Empire in 320 AD, marking the beginning of a dynasty that would rule for over 2 centuries. Under the Gupta rulers, the empire expanded and its influence grew exponentially. The Gupta dynasty was not merely an era of territorial expansion and political domination. It was a time of intellectual awakening, cultural renaissance, and economic prosperity. But what made the Gupta dynasty the Golden Age? Was it the empire's vast size and influence? Or was it the cultural and scientific achievements that took place during this time? Perhaps it was a combination of both. The Gupta dynasty was a melting pot of ideas, innovations, and inspirations. It was a time when the arts flourished, science leapt forward, and society evolved. The Gupta dynasty was more than just a period in history. It was a canvas where the colors of progress and culture blended together to create a masterpiece of civilization. It was a symphony of ideas and innovations that resonated across centuries. It was a golden era that illuminated the path for future generations. With such a grand introduction, it's time to meet the key players of this dynasty. So, buckle up as we delve deeper into the fascinating world of the Gupta dynasty, a period that truly exemplifies the golden age of India. Now, let's uncover the great rulers who shaped the Gupta Empire. Our journey begins with Chandragupta I, the first significant ruler of the Gupta dynasty. His reign, starting around 320 AD, marked the beginning of the Golden Age of India. Chandragupta I was known for his strategic alliances, and one of his most notable achievements was the marriage alliance with the Lichavis, a powerful family in the region. This alliance not only strengthened his position, but also expanded the Gupta Empire's territories. Next in line was Samudragupta, a ruler often compared to Alexander the Great for his military genius. His reign was marked by numerous victorious campaigns that significantly expanded the Gupta Empire. Samudragupta was not just a warrior though. He was also a patron of arts and culture, and his reign saw a flowering of Sanskrit literature and the arts. Then came Chandragupta II, whose reign was the pinnacle of the Gupta Empire's power and prosperity. His strategic conquests, such as the victory over the western satraps, further expanded the empire, reaching as far as the Arabian Sea. Chandragupta II was also a great patron of arts and culture. His court was home to the famous Sanskrit poet Kalidasa and many other renowned scholars. Now let's not forget Kumaragupta and Skandagupta, who continued the legacy of their predecessors. Kumaragupta successfully dealt with threats from the Pushyamitras and the Hunas, maintaining the empire's integrity. Skandagupta, on the other hand, faced significant challenges from the Huna invasions, but managed to uphold the Gupta glory through his strong leadership. As we explore these rulers' lives, it becomes evident how their strategic decisions, military conquests, and patronage of arts and culture led to the expansion of the Gupta Empire. Their reigns marked an era of peace, prosperity, and cultural flowering that shaped the course of Indian history. These mighty rulers not only expanded their empire, but also paved the way for a thriving economy. Imagine an era of unprecedented prosperity, where trade and economy flourished. Welcome to the economic landscape of the Gupta era. During the reign of the Gupta dynasty, the Indian subcontinent experienced an economic boom. The Gupta rulers capitalized on the fertile lands of the Gangetic plains, promoting agriculture as the backbone of their economy. The production of staple crops like rice, wheat and barley was complemented by the cultivation of fruits, vegetables and spices, making the land bountiful and the people well fed. But the Gupta dynasty was not solely an agrarian economy. They were adept at recognizing the potential of other resources too. Iron mines in central India were utilized effectively, leading to a thriving iron and steel industry. From crafting tools and weapons to building magnificent structures, this metal played a crucial role in the empire's prosperity. The Gupta rulers also encouraged the craft industries. Pottery, textiles, and jewelry making flourished under their patronage. Artisans and craftsmen were held in high regard, their skills contributing significantly to the richness of the Gupta economy. Now, let's talk trade. The Guptas established an extensive network of trade routes, connecting their empire with the rest of the world. Land routes linked India to Central Asia and the Middle East, while sea routes opened up avenues to Southeast Asia and the Roman Empire. These routes facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and culture, enriching the Gupta society. The Guptas also introduced a sophisticated system of coinage. Gold, silver, and copper coins were in circulation, each meticulously crafted, bearing the images of the Gupta kings and Hindu deities. These coins not only served as a medium of exchange, but also as a reflection of the Guptas' artistic excellence and religious devotion. Thus, the Gupta era was a time of economic prosperity and flourishing trade. The rulers' judicious use of resources, the vibrant craft industries, the intricate network of trade routes, and the elegant system of coinage all played their parts in this prosperous period. Such economic prosperity gave rise to a vibrant cultural scene. From magnificent architecture to captivating literature, let's delve into the cultural richness of the Gupta era. The Gupta period, often dubbed as the Golden Age of India, was a time when the arts, literature, and intellectual thought flourished. The empire was a rich tapestry of cultural diversity with spectacular contributions in various fields. When it comes to architecture, the Gupta era was marked by a surge in temple construction. The temples from this period, adorned with intricate carvings and sculptures, stand as a testament to the architectural prowess of the artisans of the time. Among these, the Dashavatara temple at Deoga and the rock-cut Udayagiri caves are remarkable examples. In the realm of sculpture, the Gupta artists achieved a high level of sophistication. The sculptures from this period are known for their delicate detailing, graceful postures, and a sense of calm and serenity. The Sarnath Buddha and the Bala Bodhisattva are prime examples of the Gupta sculptural style. Turning the pages to literature, the Gupta era saw the composition of numerous Sanskrit dramas and poems. The most famous of these are the works of Kalidasa, often hailed as the Shakespeare of India. His works, such as Abhijnanasakuntalam and Meghadutam, are celebrated for their profound depth, lyrical beauty, and emotional intensity. Music also flourished during this period, with various ragas and musical modes being developed. The Gupta period is also known for the development of the iconic Indian musical instrument, the veena. Furthermore, the Gupta era was a time of great artistic expression through paintings. The cave paintings of Ajanta, depicting the life and teachings of Buddha, are a significant contribution from this period. These paintings are renowned for their attention to detail, rich color palette, and the emotional intensity they convey. This cultural richness was paralleled by groundbreaking advancements in science and mathematics. And so, as we explore further, we'll delve into the scientific and mathematical accomplishments of the Gupta era, another facet of this golden age that made it truly remarkable. Did you know the decimal system was invented during the Gupta Dynasty? Let's explore more. The Gupta Dynasty, often hailed as the Golden Age of India, wasn't just a period of economic prosperity and cultural vibrancy, it was also a time that saw remarkable advancements in the fields of science and mathematics. The scholars of this era were pioneers, their intellectual curiosity and innovation still echoing in our modern world. One of the most significant contributions from this period was the invention of the decimal system. Imagine a world without it. This numeral system, based on the power of 10, revolutionized mathematics, simplifying calculations, and paving the way for future mathematical and scientific explorations. It was during the Gupta era that the concept of zero was given a definitive shape and meaning, a concept that is fundamental to our understanding of mathematics today. But the Guptas didn't stop at mathematics. They also made substantial strides in the field of astronomy. Gupta astronomers studied celestial bodies and their movements with an accuracy that was truly ahead of their time. They developed detailed astronomical texts, documenting their observations and theories about the solar system, eclipses, and the moon's orbit. They even had an understanding of gravity, a concept that wouldn't be fully realized in the West until many centuries later. Moreover, they built elaborate observatories using sophisticated instruments to track and record celestial events. These records provided invaluable insights for future generations of astronomers and continue to be studied by scholars today. In the field of medicine, Gupta scholars made significant strides as well. They developed a system of medicine known as Ayurveda, which focused on balance and holistic healing. They performed complex surgeries, documented a wide range of medicinal plants, and even had an understanding of the human anatomy that rivals modern knowledge. The scientific and mathematical achievements of the Gupta dynasty are nothing short of extraordinary. They were a testament to the intellectual prowess and innovative spirit of this remarkable era. Despite these achievements, all great empires come to an end. Let's find out why. Every empire has its sunset. For the Gupta dynasty, a combination of factors led to its decline. The Gupta dynasty, which had been a beacon of prosperity, culture, and knowledge, began to crumble around the mid-5th century AD. The decline wasn't instantaneous, but rather a gradual process fueled by both internal and external influences. Internally, the empire grappled with a myriad of issues. The Gupta rulers, who had once effectively managed the vast empire, started to lose their grip. A series of weak successors took the throne, unable to maintain the strength and unity that had once defined the Gupta rule. This led to internal conflicts, power struggles, and a weakened central authority. The decentralized power made the empire more vulnerable to external threats, and it wasn't long before these threats materialized. The Guptas faced invasions from foreign powers, specifically the Huns, a nomadic tribe from Central Asia. The Huns were fierce and relentless, and the weakened Gupta Empire couldn't withstand their onslaught. By the late 5th century, the Huns had successfully infiltrated the Gupta territories, further destabilizing the empire. Economically, the empire was also in a downward spiral. The constant warfare drained the royal treasury, and the Gupta rulers resorted to devaluating the currency, which led to economic instability. The once prosperous trade and commerce of the Gupta era saw a significant decline. The final blow came in the form of environmental disasters and epidemics, which further destabilized an already crumbling empire. The combination of internal conflicts, foreign invasions, economic instability, and natural disasters was too much for the once glorious Gupta Empire, and it inevitably fell into decline. However, it's important to remember that the decline of an empire doesn't erase its achievements. The Gupta dynasty, despite its eventual fall, left an indelible mark on the sands of time. From their contributions to art, science, and culture, to their model of governance, the Guptas shaped the future of India in many ways. Though the dynasty declined, its legacy continues to influence us. The sun may have set on the Gupta Empire, but its impact is still felt today. The legacy of the Gupta dynasty, often dubbed as the Golden Age of India, continues to shape the course of history, both in India and around the globe. The Gupta Empire's contribution to the world of art and culture is truly unparalleled. The Gupta period saw the production of some of the most exquisite sculptures, paintings, and architectural marvels. The Ajanta and Ellora caves, revered worldwide for their breathtaking murals and sculptures, are a testament to the artistic genius of this era. Even today, Gupta art serves as a source of inspiration for artists and architects across the globe, echoing through the centuries. But the legacy of the Gupta dynasty is not confined to the arts. It also made significant strides in the realm of science and technology. The invention of the decimal system, the concept of zero, and advancements in astronomy all occurred during the Gupta era. These concepts have become the foundation of modern mathematics and science, playing a pivotal role in shaping our understanding of the universe. Moreover, the Gupta dynasty's influence extends to the social and cultural fabric of India. It was during this period that Sanskrit literature flourished, with the creation of timeless works like the plays of Kalidasa, which continue to be read and revered to this day. The Gupta era also saw the codification of classical music and dance forms that are still practiced in India. The Gupta era was a time of peace, prosperity, and intellectual growth. It was an age that saw the flowering of all aspects of human endeavor, from art and literature to science and philosophy. Despite its eventual decline, the Gupta dynasty left behind a rich legacy that continues to inspire and influence even today. So we've journeyed through the golden age of India, witnessing its rise, prosperity, and eventual decline. But remember, history never truly ends. And the echoes of the Gupta dynasty, its achievements, and its indelible impact continue to reverberate through the corridors of time.